Welcome to the Tipsy tutorial for inventory management. First, what will happen is you'll get an email to your email address with your link to download the application. The first thing you'll do is just click on the install on your device, which will launch the download. I'll click download here, click allow for the install, and it'll quickly add to my applications. If there's any issue with that, what you'll do, if it gives you any error, what you'll do is you'll go to your settings on your phone, you'll go to General, you'll go down here to Profiles and Device Management, and then if there's an app that's needed, all you need to do is click Approval on either one of these, and it'll verify it as well, and that should allow you to download the application. Now once the app is here, you'll click on the white app, and you will enter your information that we provided in a separate email, which will be your email address and your password. And I will enter this location. Now this is the main screen for inventory management. What this will do is it'll show you all the products that are in inventory already. So for example, all the wines already here in inventory, also the ability to filter these as well. Same with all the spirits here as well. And again, you can filter them as well in simple ways. We don't have beers, but there will be some other drinks, which would include ciders and mixed drinks, etc. The major thing that will be done on the retail side or on the employee side, on the management side, is going to the to-do list on a regular basis. This links with your POS system, and basically we have 842 items that are in POS system that have not yet been calibrated to Tipsy. So what that means is you'll be given the name from the POS system and a barcode, and at that point you'll be asked to, and this one has two barcodes, you'll be asked to confirm and scan those two so that we can basically upload and link those two items together. So when they're linked, they'll look like this, which will have our price, our number of items in stock, the unit size, everything we were able to pull in, as well as all the other information here. So let's look at some of these others, for example. We see that there's 750 milliliters, 54 units, etc. If as a consumer or as a retailer you want to add some of these and make some of these staff picks, for example, and you want to, which will give them more credits when they are pulled up within the application or when the consumer opens the application. You can also create store commentary here as well. So you can type in something here and then click OK if you wanted to. So I just did gibberish, but if you did that, then when you save this, it'll actually save as a staff pick, and the commentary will be visible on the each individual product. So just something to keep in mind. All these products are also linked to a location, which we'll get into. You can reload it. You can relocate a particular product by dragging and dropping and moving it somewhere else. I'll put it back to where it was. I'll confirm the location. Let me just get it to where it exactly was before. Let's see, right there. Confirm the location. Also, some of these wines may, or some of these products may, you can add a separate location. So if you click on it again, you can delete the product, relocate the product, or delete the location, relocate the product, or add additional location if it's, for example, on a corner shelf and also somewhere in the main shelves as well. So I will go without saving, but that's an easy way to reference that. And then most of what you'll be doing here, as I'll show you quickly, is you'll be scanning something. So let me just pull up a barcode. So we'll pick out a product, for example, this Absolut vodka. And let's go scan. We see the barcode. Now we'll scan it. Now here, when I scan it, it says barcode matched. So very simply, we know it's the right item. So I went to the shelf and scanned the barcode. Now we can proceed. So we say it's not a wine, it's actually another drink. Now we know, take a picture of the label. So if I had the label here, I would take a picture of it. And I won't do that now, but I could. So for example, I could take the picture here. It would say, okay, use that photo. Okay, now I want to submit it somewhere, or I take a back label as well. So it suggests I take a back label photo, and let's say I take a picture there. Use that, and I can continue. and then I can place it somewhere on the map. So for example, if this was a vodka, I know exactly where it is, and I would put it here. Continue, and that's really all it is. All the prices, all the prices, all the unit sizes, the number of units in stock is all pulled directly from the point of sale. So really all the user is doing is basically confirming the product, going to the right place on the shelf, scanning the barcode to make sure the two match, and from that it prompts the person using this application to upload the labels, front and back label, just for our own reference, and that's really all. Place it on the map, and then the job is done. And what that'll eventually do, well, that'll reduce this list of items from 842 down to 841. And on a usual basis, there may be 2 or 3 items a day, or maybe 3 or 4 a week that get the delta changes. So all he has to do is open up this application. It'll tell you which products need to be matched, and that's really all that's required of the store.